Today I gotta show the machine a little bit of love. Hadn't greased it in, I don't know. I haven't used it a ton, but I haven't greased it in a couple weeks, so. Ouch.
Sorry for the way the camera is. It's the first time I've used a head-mounted GoPro. I thought I had it aimed down enough, but it looks like I gotta aim it down one more click. So I apologize that the video you're only seeing it's cutting off what I'm doing, but you kind of get the idea.
Okay. How the hell do I get to that fitting? Oh boy. Yeah, see, that one's seized. That one's seized. So I gotta pull these grease fittings off and clean them out. Oops, I'm out of grease now. Right back. How am I going to get to this grease fitting here? It's almost like they put the ram, they didn't put it upside down. Well, no, yeah, because you can, this thing will spin, right? Yeah, that turns in there. So the grease fitting should be facing up. It's down in here. And I don't know how. Okay. No, I know how to do it. I need to curl the bucket up. I need to curl the bucket up and it'll end up being right here. I mean, you know, the grease fitting won't, but the hole will be. One of these holes will be. Let me just get the rest of the ones that I can see before I bring the bucket down. Got that one, got that one. That one's up on top. Oh no, it's not. Where is it? That's right there. But I'm gonna. Just did that one. Oop. I'm trying not to go crazy with it because it makes a huge mess, but this is the good stuff. The sticky, red and sticky. That's good. So I don't think those took it. I'm gonna show you how to instead of throwing that out, I'll show you how to clean those out so they take grease again. Get a couple tools of it back. All right. When you put your grease gun on this nipple here, the Zerk fitting, and pump it, and it starts squirting out the end of the hose, it's not taking it. It's usually because there's crud inside here, like dried up grease. So you can pull these off, and then with a pick, kind of clean out the grease, and dig out that hole a little bit, and then usually they come back. Sometimes this little bearing here, sometimes this guy will get stuck down and then you'll start squirting out there, but for the most part we can get this. So to unscrew that one, there's a little spring in there holding that ball bearing back, so just be careful of it. And then I just kind of dug out all the nastiness in here and in there, and now it should take grease. Don't tighten these up too much because they're either aluminum or brass. This one's brass, and they will break. So just tighten it till it aims the way you want it to aim. And then give her. Well. That's not working. Shit. Now what I have to do is pull this off and put it on the grease gun, see if grease comes out of it. If it doesn't, then it's this thing. If it does, then it's down in here. But I think it should be going. I don't understand why it's not. It's all cleaned out. So this, yeah, see, it's coming out here. So probably gross right there. So to unscrew that one, there's a little spring in there holding that ball bearing back, so just be careful of it. And then I just kind of dug out all the nastiness in here and in there, and now it should take grease. Don't tighten these up too much because they're either aluminum or brass. This one's brass, and they will break. So just tighten it till it aims the way you want it to aim. And then give her. I don't know if it's taking any or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I don't know why. Well, there's red down there, so it must have been taking it. Yeah, it's all down there, so it must have been taking it. I don't know why it's leaking so bad though. I don't think they're, it's not like they're a different size. You know? I mean, this is nice. It's got red in it. The grease that was in here was black. So I don't know. I just, maybe this thing isn't, just doesn't fit right. You know, it's almost like this little tip is a bit different from the rest of it. Yeah, it's pushing out. Okay. It's working. Just awfully messy. Okay. Gotta get this one. There's some up on top here. Do these have them? I would think that they would. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, when I greased this, I bought this just a couple months ago. If you saw the 590 video, I bought it right before winter. I used it a few times plowing at the apartment complex, and then I've been using it now doing some work, grading and seeding and stuff. But there's a lot of these grease fittings I didn't even see when I greased it the first time. Ooh, a little messy, but it made it. Okay, that one's done. All right, I'm gonna tilt the bucket to get to there. Let me see if I can see it from in here. No, I don't have the ram support up because I can't get it high enough to fit that on there, so I'm risking life and limb, so whatever. Oh my god, I almost died. Look at that. I just about died. I'm just about dead. Oh, totally just about dead. No, I made it. I pulled through. It didn't come crashing down and crush me and split me in half, so that's good. About to come crashing down on me. It's gonna kill me. I'm almost dead. No, I made it. Whew, that was close. I almost died. Okay, so that's impossible to get to now. It's gotta go up. I'm gonna die again. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I lived. Oh, I can't believe I lived. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy that I just lived through that. Oh. Can I get it from there? It's like right there I can get it. Uh-oh, here we go again. Oh, I lived. Safety Sally's got to be going absolutely insane right now. Okay, everybody can calm down. I'm alive. Arms did not come crashing down on me. I survived. I've got to clean this up a little bit here. I just pressure washed this, so I see a little bit of nastiness coming out here. Good. Right. I do these? Yep. Did that. Did that. Did that. Tried to do that. Tried to do that. I had to lift the arms up again and get those off there. That. Side, side. Quick attach, bottom of the ram, bottom of the ram. Got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Ooh, there's one down in here. I didn't get that on either side. There's one. Gross. I was really laying the pressure to this thing, so I got some water in these joints. So it's pouring out the side. Right there. That's a leaker. All right, cool. I just got these two to do. I can do this one with it down, but first I'm going to run and clean up this nasty grease. It's all going to come out of here again when I start using it, but let's get some of it off is good. They use brown at the dealer. I'm using red and sticky. I like the red and sticky better. It's more expensive, but the name is definitely fitting for it. So clean this guy up here a little bit. Some of these Zerk fittings, for some reason, I thought they were plugged, you know, from neglect and just getting all hard grease in them, but they're not. They're just, some of them just don't fit. Like this one didn't fit in the gun very well, and these two on either side didn't fit very well. But the other side, it took grease. It was red inside, and like I said, they use black, so that red coming out the sides, so it's taking it. I'm gonna try this one again while it's here, and then I can reset one from here. Let's just try to hold a little more pressure on this thing and see if we can't get it to take it. Okay, see that? Oh, there it goes. You hear the gun bogging down like that? Definitely some nastiness that was stuck in there, and it pushed through. So that's good. Let's see if this does the same. Oh yeah, no, it's taking it. Oh, I remember. This wasn't taking it because that's when the gun was screwing up on me. Okay, I think everything's good. Everything's greased. There is no grease fittings down here. I checked the track when I bought it, and they say every 200 hours, and I probably got 20 on it, maybe 20. So the track is still tight. There's no grease fittings on it. I got all these guys finally. So I think we're good. I think what I'm going to do is grab some Purple Power and clean the grease off of here. I can see I got some on my window too. Of course, there's a little hole in the straw. Remember the video when I bought this thing. This was painted. It was pretty rusty from the previous owner, but they took it in on trade. They did paint it, and there is some spots where it's pushing through. I touched it up today, but you can see this area here that was poking through. So when I pressure washed it off, and here too, when I pressure washed that off, it exposed all the rust. I cleaned it out real good, and then I hit it with that rust inhibitor, that, what's it called? It's called Duplicolor Rust Fix. Turns the rust into black, and it did. It worked good. So when you spray it on there, it'll turn the rust black, and then after that dries, then you can hit it with paint. So I did it on a few spots here that were poking through. You know, it doesn't have to be. It's not a show machine. It's got to do its work. But I also don't want the thing just all nasty, rusty. So I think it came out pretty good. I unfortunately pressure washed through a sticker, so that sucks. I'd be careful, and I wasn't. And this is just, a lot of this was grease, like see on my window, the grease. So when I pressure washed this earlier, all the grease shot over here and got on everything. And of course, when you try to dry anything with a towel, it just smears it all around. So that's why I'm here with the Purple Power. It seems to clean it up pretty good. Well, I actually touched that up with paint, and I had the wrong color, so that's why it's a little bit off white. But it's not too bad. All right, and now a little overspray on my cab here. So I just take some Purple Power, doesn't quite do it. So I have some little paint thinner, mineral spirits, and it comes right off. And it won't take, you know, they painted this cab too when I bought it, and it's not taking that paint off because it's been curing all winter long, and you know, whenever they did it. So, but if you just sprayed something and you got it on there, yeah, see, there's no black paint on here. A little bit of grease, but no black paint. A little bit on my window. Ooh, yeah, see that? Grease right there. Yeah, and of course, you know, it's paint thinner on your window. It's not going to get clean. It's going to get all smeared and stuff. So you got to clean your windows with regular window cleaner once you get all the grease off and the paint. That's good. Yeah, and you can see, you know, like, see how it's the rust is starting to bleed through in these areas. So little by little, like I pressure wash that off. So little by little, I'll just spray that rust inhibitor on here and just spray that off a little bit with the right white spray paint and get it to look good again. I missed this part. I gotta do that. Here, let's do this real quick. Got a little bit on the cab, but I'll get that off of paint thinner. No big deal. No, this isn't stopping any of the rust. I'm aware of that. But if you keep on top of it, and you use that rust inhibitor, you can get this stuff to quit over time. Yeah, see, like this is just staining from whatever was up inside there, because they obviously couldn't get paint way up in there. So I just keep it clean. And you can see where this pitting was, where they sandblasted it and then painted it. But you know, it's a quick in the door, out the door paint job because Bobcat wants to turn the machine around, which I'm fine with. I mean, you know, machine looked good, works good, mechanically it's good, so I'm happy with it. Now let me just get this rest of this paint spatter off everything and bring it outside in the sun. I need more thinner. If I were thinner, where would I be? Right there. I think we're looking pretty good. Oops. Just put my hand on wet paint. It's a little light film of overspray on this stuff. It comes right off if you catch it soon enough. Okay. Decent. I'm gonna, one of these days when I have a minute, I'll clean the cockpit of this thing. Oh yeah, it's the mirror that I put in a while back. That works great. I've seen guys put mirrors on the arms, but I would just knock it off on tree limbs and stuff. But this works pretty good for getting behind me. Get rid of my password. Now I just get some straps to hold all that down. I could have done a better job of cleaning that up, but think it looks good. You know, far away it looks like a brand new machine. Not that far away. It's not that bad, but I wish I didn't do that. I wish I didn't nail that sticker off. That sucks. And that's not rust, that's glue. But nah, gotta get that area. Oh, and I gotta clean this off. Ah, stupid. Too much slack in the chain. That's it for this. I'm just going to clean off a little bit of overspray that I got here and there, and then I got to take it to that job. Oh yeah, I got a bunch right here too. Take it to a job tomorrow and drill holes for fence posts. So hit that like button, rate, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. Just check this out. I just went out and got the mail after lubing up the machine. Check that out. That sucks. I just finished doing it and this comes in. Oh well, see you for next time.